shudders. She knows the damage the spores are capable of. The fungus first poisoning the mind, then ever so slowly consuming the body. How it will spoil the verdant soil and obscure the midday sun.
Freaky camera is always trying to make sure y'all know I have pants on, but I got a onesie on. They know it got pants. It's not a waist up jacket. I had to step into this.
Despite all of its dangers, more frequently inhales the poison.
Wow.
An occupational hazard, she calls it. A sacrifice others weren't willing to make.
What, are you immune or something? You think you're better than them? No, I'm kidding. Or am I?
A few violent coughs, a few eerie apparitions won't keep her from doing her job. After all, she is the bearer of the Omni Switch.
All right. No, this isn't that turn-based game. We gotta hold off on that for a week. We'll go back to that. This is the detour we're taking.
The island of Beva, once a bustling place, before the Great Exodus. Now just a pile of broken things and abandoned ideas. The island hosts the purifiers guarding Safan's domain, and not much else anymore.
Wow, you ran out of juice. Chapter 1, Safan, Part 2, The Island of Bua. Bua. You conveniently only had enough juice to get you right to the dock of the next island. Ugh. Zero of 12 what? Mo can't move on just yet. I wasn't trying to. I just wanted to know what was said. Huh? Remember who you are.
The children used to all come here together. Miri, Mo, their friends, for the seaberry jam, the scarecrows and the rides. And then the Exodus happened.
You really think that I was gonna show up at your job, Beauregard? Locate and restart the first of 3 air purifiers to eventually cleanse Bua and Boan. I would never accost you at your place of work. I'm not gonna stop you while you're dancing.
The smell of sea berries fills her nostrils. Or is it a scent lingering in her memories?
It's like, how and when did Kit get down here when you gotta just a tip-a-thon go to run? I do have a tip-a-thon to run. I gotta be here. The poison in the air takes some animals quicker than others. Damn. That would be really funny. That would be really funny if I actually did show up. Oh, am I supposed to? Oh, I see. Anything special over here? I dance for work? This is news to me. Yeah, it's part of the rumor I'm starting. We all know. I think that's a bridge. Okay, let's find a way to do something about it. Yeah, it's part of the rumor I've started.
Her uncle's estate. He should be inside, with the windows shut and doors locked.
Once I fully flesh it out, you'll hear more from me about it.
Moore's heart skips a beat. Either the fungus got to him, or he is somewhere out there, fiddling with the purifiers himself.
Okay, let's touch all of his stuff. Years of unopened letters. Mo can relate. The oven is still warm and smells of fresh bread. Can we have some? Someone left in a hurry. They forgot to turn the cooker off. So many bottles, but just one seat. Family pictures. Only a few with Mo in them. Can I go up? Well, he didn't die here. Her uncle is still waiting for his dog to come back. Damn, that hurts. That actually really hurts. I'm getting FOMO, so I'm gonna do something about that. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. He normally come home sweaty and tired. Exactly. I'm telling you. He's got a whole gig doing some especially doing some special moves for the people. You know, there is a comparison. I won't give it to you for free.
Moore's uncle owned this place. He still somehow does.
There's so much going on this island.
One ride was 2 coins, back when money still meant something.
Is that the purifier? Are these stairs I can take? No. Someone enjoyed a glass of seaberry wine here. Still smells of candy floss, popcorn, and frying fat. I don't like pick a path. What remains of the tasty slushies of her youth? Mo doesn't have a coin to operate it. I don't like getting this far away from everything else.
The machine looks intact. It is resting, waiting for a spark.
You want me to spark it up? Okay, so I can't go that way? All right, fine. So before I go up to the machine, no, let's just go to the machine. It's fine. I'm having FOMO, but that doesn't mean that you all have to. Speaking of popcorn, a whole bunch of cornhole bags broke at my job today. Just a whole bunch of unpopped popcorn on the ground. And nobody was getting them? Nobody Nobody's gonna do anything about the popcorn? Okay. Does this lead back to my uncle's house? Okay, I already feel better. Barry the Seaberry Boy, a hit with the visitors. Oh no, this is still the part that I was in. A mysterious bubbly brown pulp inside. Huh. How am I supposed to get in front of there? Oh, I see. You know, did you bring any kernels home with you, Hooverguard? Because that popcorn's still good. Does she only push it in one direction? Can we pull it? We can only push it? Whoa! Okay, that'll do.
Her uncle always told stories about his big plans, how people would come from far-off lands. He spent all his fortune on his dream. All that's left is the rot in the jars.
He said our managers told us not to clean it up because it wasn't our fault or the guest's fault. So just let the groundskeepers get to it if the wind doesn't get to it first. So he's like, yeah, just free corn, you know? I indeed had one in my hand and put the little bit that fell into my hand into a baggie. You could have put more into the baggie. We could have all been living large and in charge. We could have been living large and in charge. Free popcorn for all. Ugh. Pump it. Louder. Louder. Louder.
Mo dares to take a deep breath. The air still tastes foul, but the acrid poison is mostly gone.
Let's go.
2 more to go.
This is super fun. By the way, this part of the island is cleansed. Now find the last 2. Okay. Enjoy your nap, Beauregard. Get some good rest. We know all that dancing you be doing at work. Take a lot out of you. It's okay. Someone will record it and it'll be on TikTok and I'll spread it around. Good news. Like, oh, there's Hooverguard right in the back, right there. Soon as I get my lie together. Her uncle's toolbox is missing. Ooh, a jellyfish. Come here.
Moore remembers every one of these masks. The people who once wore them. The lingering memories of people. In one way or another. Now gone.
Damn. Not a worry in the world. Cheers. All right, let's go up here. See what this is about. Just rust and fish grease.
Mo never understood the appeal of bones. To decorate a tourist attraction. It's authentic, her uncle would say. But he'd always dodge the question.
Mighty
of whether
convenient.
The bones were from a whale or another large creature.
Mighty convenient, I need to find some more memories here. That's a nice sound. Oh, it's the bridge thing. Oh, it's... No, that was for a ladder. Wow. This is the one for the bridge. Hey, let's go. Can we jump down? Okay. All right. Which way? Left or right? It didn't matter. I should be paying
He didn't
attention.
want kids sneaking around, breaking things, or adults stealing things. But Mo was always welcome here. Mo was family.
All right, then. Maybe we'll open from the inside. Find another way to get inside. Will I push it this way? Oh. I just needed to get on the other side. Look how easy that was. Okay, I gotta move that somehow. Yo, Mo is strong as hell. Hey, let's go. Oops. Was I supposed to do that? Oh, okay. Well, I'm inside. All right.
Mo remembers the heat on her tongue and fingers as she snuck a taste of the steaming sweet sour jam. For weeks after, she'd carry a little teaspoon so she wouldn't have to wash her hands.
That's funny. But yeah, that's funny. But also, like, it's sanitary. Maybe make sure that the teaspoon is clean or whatever, but it's sanitary. You shouldn't be sticking your hand into the big tub of jam that everybody's supposed to eat out of. Okay, was there anything else? I'm gonna check this little house. No, just the jam. Okay, let's go. The fungus has already taken too many victims today.
The old man and his locks, protecting his property, as if a crowd might wander once again.
You never know. He was tasting his own product here.
More takes in the sour scents of the fermented berries, deeply curious to know their taste.
Ooh, you better taste that berry. The shack is locked with a heavy padlock. Actually, okay. And I want it to tell me the same thing over here. Another locked gate. Oh, is that her uncle? Maybe they would have been protected inside their burrows. Remember who you are.
Moore remembers the first time she saw the farmer, singing a song as he lit a candle by this tree. She didn't understand what he meant until later, that things are only gone when they are forgotten.
Yes, remember who you are. Yeah, that seems like her uncle's up there. Her uncle harpooned this one himself. Probably fakes, like many of the artifacts on the island. Every man needs a hobby. Big game fishing is her uncle's.
Moore remembers excitedly showing everyone who would humor her the sounds and rhythms of the machine underneath the land. Her uncle always stayed the longest, watching her face light up the little dark holes inside.
All right. The completionist in me is very happy to be collecting these things.
The old wood groans, dreaming of past revolutions, resolute to be a solution once more, before turning to dust.
I like how she dusts off her hands. I think it's adorable. Oops. Close enough, I guess. Oops. Her jacket works like a parachute. That's adorable. All right, fine. I'll pull it again. Hey, there we go. He's adorable. Nobody else wants to talk to me? There we go. What's up, Aunt?
The berry farmer sighs, exhausted from his struggle. Living things are his purview, not machines. So for all his troubles, all his striving to fix the machine, it simply bore no fruit.
It's okay, I got it. I'm here now.
Moore frowns, her frustration growing. She warned him not to toy with the machines. Moore's uncle huffs, disappointed at his niece's rudeness. For heaven's sake, was I meant to just watch as the poisonous dust slowly settled around my island?
He's got a point.
He was meant to stay inside.
Ooh.
And wait for her to be done. His heroics were simply unneeded.
Ooh. It's okay, I got it, boo. Pump it. Pump it. She around here dancing.
Everything's responding the way that it should. Looks like the old man didn't touch anything important.
This part of the island is protected again. Find and restart the last air purifier. Sure thing.
Relief washes over her uncle at the sight of her success. Feeling thankful and a little ashamed,
A little
he
ashamed.
offers some seaberry wine as reconciliation. He hands over his key, a sign of his trust, and asks her to fetch them a bottle of his finest, the one tucked away in the shed.
Ayy. You received the Island Master's key. And I'm gonna use it. Okay, I know where I am. Ayy. Whoa. You picked up a bottle of fine seaberry wine.
Maybe she is being too harsh on her uncle. He is only trying to help, after all. Moore considers the bottle in her hands and spending a small moment with the farmer. But too many lives are in danger. Too many things are at stake. The glass will simply have to wait.
Wow, she put it back. And so now we're just supposed to leave without saying goodbye to Unc? I can't do that. I don't have any uncles, but if I did, I'd want to say goodbye to my uncle. You gonna talk to him again? No? So we just gonna leave? He's sitting here waiting for us for a bottle of wine and we going to just leave him? Without saying a word? That's crazy. That's crazy business. You know, because you could have easily said to him, hey, you know, next time, you know what I mean? Like, let me go finish purifying the island and then we can talk. But no, you just left his ass?
This was once Moore's little spot, her quiet haven on Bever's shores, where Moore could be herself and analyze the giants and their things as much as she desired.
Nine out of 12. I went down instead of up, and I need someone to remember that for me in case I forget. Whoa. I'm starting to get some FOMO right now. Oh, there's another remember here. Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Moore thinks of the day that she left Bever. It was bittersweet.
Oh, it was Beva.
Like burnt jam. Stuck to the pot.
Okay, I'm glad I came down here. Because it was for the collection. This game is adorable.
Moore used to keep little trinkets in this hole.
Look at the
Until
hole.
the day she reached a little too far. Her uncle always laughs as he retells the story of the proudest fish he caught, the Moore.
Very funny, very... Whoa. Okay. Oh, it's an elevator. Thank you very much. It worked. For calling the lift. Okay. Baubles and knickknacks from her uncle's travels. Alright, let's get on the roof. What? This is where the harder spirits are made. Nothing Mo can use. Over there. I need to know. Damn. All right, fine. All right, one more go at it. There we go. Wasn't even anything over here, but if I wasn't able to check, I would have been upset. I would have been really upset with myself. Whoa. Oh, it's the last machine. Okay. The good thing about this game is that this is one island, right? And I'm gonna have to go back and use the boat that I used to get here. So I'm not worried right now about missing out. Even though I like know I am.
The half-rotten wood creaks in hunger, seeking, ready to devour.
Well, let's get off of that then, shall we? Oh, cool. That leads back to the somewhere where my uncle was. Ooh, it's gross here. Cover your mouth or something. Like,
I can take it, she whispers.
I mean,
I just need to keep moving. It's not my first time doing this.
it doesn't mean it won't be your last. Oh, it's broken. Oh, are we gonna pass out? Oh, we're hallucinating. Right? Right? Dang, I should have went and got that last remembrance. I think this would be a great game on any handhold, on any handheld. So getting on the Switch would be a great idea if it's there. I think it is. I'm not sure.
A few violent coughs.
Wow.
A few eerie apparitions. She has been sent to these places before.
Okay, so that makes it okay? All right. Excuse me.
She has trained herself to escape.
Has she?
She just has to remember the tune.
Oh, there's something there. That's the hour on the cozy kit. Is that a scarf or a turtleneck? I feel like it should be a scarf, but I feel like it should be a scarf, but I think it's just her jacket. Like, she definitely doesn't cover her nose and mouth with it. Will this loop me around to the beginning? Oh, invisible wall. It's a skirtle neck. A skirtle neck. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a new invention. Something that definitely doesn't cover your nose, though. Was I supposed to get them in order? Oops. Oh, I see another one. Come here. I saw you around. Oh, yeah, I am supposed to get them in the right order. Okay. Okay, we gotta get the seashell one last. I mean, not the seashell, the, this one first, the virus last. Gotta avoid that bad boy. Get this one next. Oops. Here I am trying to bust that corner. Bust what? That corner? Oh, there you are. Gonna bust something. Ooh. You received the music box key. I've trained myself to get out of these situations. You shouldn't have had to. Shouldn't have to live that way. Alright, so where is the thing I'm looking for then? Maybe it's this way. No? I thought the music box was above me. Okay, let's try again. Alright, up and over. This only goes to the left and doesn't go any higher. So I'm gonna go back to the right and go a bit higher. Okay, higher. Higher and higher. Can we get much higher? All right, so... Oh, there's a ladder. Wow. Human error. Whoa. Well, you know, sometimes things are scary.
I'm okay, she tells herself, but it feels more real than ever. Someone is shouting. I'm okay, she replies. I'm okay. She lies.
Yeah, we know it's a lie. We know it's a lie. Anything else?
He is glad that he found her, and he laughs off his worry for now. But unvoiced irritation sticks in his throat.
Right.
He knows she will downplay it. It is routine now. The arguments they have had on repeat. About her hypocritical ways. How she doesn't wear a mask when she forces others to.
Exactly.
How she poisons herself.
On
He
purpose.
settles instead. For just a few words of concern.
You want to cuss her out good. All right, I'm gonna go to that corner that I missed before because life is short and so am I. What is that? Am I gonna die if I do this? No. Okay, I see. I see. What is up, Asia? How are you doing today? Can I jump over there? No, there's a tree. That I need that turtleneck. Taller than me. Barely. Barely. But I'm grateful for it. I mean, we all thought I was gonna be tall. We all thought it. I'm holding down shift like, why isn't she running? I'm gonna be able to afford my extension surgery this year? Look. You like it, I love it, I guess. Tell me how you enjoy that extra 6 feet of height.
Be careful, he smiles. Please come back in one piece. And don't forget to see after your sister.
Ooh.
She pretends to not hear him.
Ooh. I'm doing pretty well, Asia. Glad y'all are having some fun with the diamond painting in Discord. Who's gonna rub on my knees while I'm recovering? I guess if you need that, I guess I can maybe do that. From time to time. In shifts, you know? Can't have you too attached to me rubbing on them. Pump it. Pump it. tell your sister I also say hi, Asia. That hole is winking at me again.
Bowen and Bever are cleansed, but the batteries won't last. It's time for Zafar to do his part.
So now I gotta go back to him. You have restarted all the air purifiers on Beva and cleansed the air on Bowen as well. Return to Bowen and enter the networks below. Awaken the slumbering giant. Sure. You know, here's my problem is that there's one more remember spot that I have missed. So before we leave this island, I want to make sure to get it. I'm pretty sure I covered the rest of this place really well. Oh! Hey, I found it!
Moore's feet scrape at the rocks where they'd both sit at low tide, eating her sister's catch of the day, grilled on the fire and glazed with a tiny bit of the farmer's jam. The octopus was Moore's favorite, and Millie's too.
Octopus is delicious. Squid is delicious. All right, gather all memories on the island of Beva. Yeah, it's quite delicious. Now that I've gotten all of my memories, we can go. All right. This boat is so weird. Yes, I do.